Title: Aaron Rodgers waves the mushroom flag, advocates psilocybin legalization. TLDR. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers brings his e-game to a different field, throwing an unusual Hail Mary for the legalization of magical mushrooms, aka psilocybin, at the recent Psychedelic Science 2023 conference in Denver. Insisting these psychedelic fungi have been game changers in his life, Rodgers takes a stand. But is this the right move? In an unexpected twist, Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers has gone on the record to advocate for the legalization of psilocybin, colloquially known as magical mushrooms, during the Psychedelic Science 2023 conference held in Denver. Talk about switching fields. Seated alongside Aubrey Marcus, a close buddy and known advocate of psychedelic experiences, Rodgers shared his thoughts for nearly an hour, promoting the benefits he personally experienced from these hallucinogens. And hey, who doesn't enjoy a good old life-altering trip? Repeatedly emphasizing the need for an open mind, Rodgers enthusiastically conveyed his mushroom-assisted enlightenment. While this may raise a few eyebrows, the question we should be asking ourselves is, could psychedelics be the next frontier in self-development and mental health? Rodgers and Marcus didn't shy away from sharing their psychedelic exploits with the crowd, shining a rather colorful light on the uses and benefits of these substances. Remember folks, we're talking mind expansion, not an excuse to join the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. But let's not get carried away in the visuals, and ask ourselves, is this a potentially beneficial therapy kept in the dark by legal constraints, or are we tripping towards a slippery slope? The move by Rodgers to publicly advocate for psychedelics certainly opens up the conversation, broadening the discussion from the traditional locker room chat of sports, statistics, and Super Bowl rings. But where does this leave us in terms of legality and ethics? While psychedelics, including psilocybin, remain classified as Schedule I drugs under the Controlled Substances Act, research is burgeoning in the field. Yet, it's worth noting that advocacy from celebrities, no matter how well-intentioned, shouldn't replace rigorous scientific analysis and discussion. So, are we ready for this paradigm shift, or is this an end zone we're not yet prepared to breach? The very fact that Rodgers' advocacy is raising such questions may be considered a win in itself. But let's be real, the game is far from over. Is our society ready to openly embrace the potential benefits of psychedelics, or is it a Hail Mary pass that we should let fall incomplete? Now that's a thought worth pondering. Disclaimer: this article is not intended to encourage the use of illegal substances. The views expressed are those of the individuals involved and do not represent those of Turned Up News. Any action taken upon the information on this website is strictly at the reader's own risk. Alright, time to throw the conversation your way. What are your thoughts on psilocybin legalization? Is it a trip worth taking, or is it time to get our heads out of the clouds?